Hello again and welcome to another unboxing video on my channel. It's Outlander. This is the 9th ship from Fanhome, the U.S.S Dauntless from Star Trek Prodigy. So this came today, same as always. Predicted delivery date was tomorrow and it came today. Always seems to come a day earlier. So here it is. Here's the U.S.S Dauntless with the free gift. So this is the free gift that you get with it, which is the U.S.S Titan dedication plaque. Just a thin piece of metal, you know, not really amazing detail. Like the writing on here is slightly raised. It's pretty much just the U.S.S Titan that's part that's slightly raised. You know, just a registry or the crew complement of the Constitution Class 3 ship, United Federation of Planets. So that is the free gift. As with all the ships, you get the standard magazine. So yeah, U.S.S Dauntless, NCC 80816. And this is it. So the Dauntless class, active 2384, commanded by Admiral Janeway. Weaponry, phaser cannons, photon torpedoes, quantum torpedoes, and propulsion is warp impulse, quantum slipstream impulse engine. So this is where it goes faster than warp 9.9. So the ship travels incredibly fast, and this is just a slight brief history of the ship. So this all comes with all standard magazines. So Starfleet Dauntless class was developed in the 2370s and 2380s, marking the use of technology that the crew of the USS Voyager had recovered during their time in the Delta Quadrant. In particular, the design was based on scans the crew took of a ship operated by Arcturus, which was equipped with quantum slipstream drive. The ship had posed as a Starfleet vessel named the Dauntless, and when Voyager returned to the Alpha Quadrant, Chief Engineer B'Elanna Torres suggested adopting the name for the new class of ship. So, yeah. When Voyager returns, staff under the recommendations of B'Elanna Torres, they built their own Dauntless class ship and called it the Dauntless with the quantum slipstream drive as well. Yeah, so standard magazine. So yeah, I'll just pop that to the side. Standard box, and said this is the 9th ship in the collection from Star Trek Prodigy. So if I just get that, so it'll let it focus. And this aired in season 2, I believe, of Star Trek Prodigy. So let's just get the ship out. Let's give it open. There we go. And there she is, the USS Dauntless. And from what I've heard from other people reviewing this ship, it's been dubbed the Ugly Duckling ship. And yeah, well, it is kind of like an ugly duckling ship, because the front of it is basically like the bill of a duck. And yeah, so this ship was in Star Trek Prodigy. Basically experiment for quantum slipstream technology. So the front of it is all die cast. You got the section in the back which is plastic. Really, really weird designed engines. So like that there. I could assume that this is the deflector array on the ship. You've got the phaser strips underneath. Engineering section. Impulse engines on the back as well. Would have been nice if Fanhome actually did the version of the Dauntless from Star Trek Voyager as well. Do the version of that. But as we all know, that wasn't an actual Starfleet vessel. It was just posing as one to trap the Voyager crew and get them assimilated by the Borg. But yeah, and got the registry, which is on the front. If I can just tap to get it, yeah, there we go. Just got it focused. The window, like this one, no, this one doesn't seem to have any window misalignment. And you got all this part across here. So the bridge, I'd assume that the bridge is in this frontal section here, maybe along here. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I don't know if that would be the deflector array. I'm pretty sure that this is the deflector array underneath. And it's top heavy at the front because it's die cast. But yeah, it's a small ship. It's also one of the smallest ships in the collection as well. I say this is the smallest ship next to the Stargazer, or maybe the Farragut as well, as you've got them all in the back, all other 8 ships in the back. Right. Comes with a standard base stand, so let's just pop on the table there and take out, pop the box to one side. Right, so I'll just pop this on the stand. There we go. The U.S.S Dauntless, and one ship I've been wanting to get, which I have not get, and I don't even know if I will ever get the chance to get it. It was the 32nd century version of the Voyager from Star Trek Discovery. That's one ship I really wanted to get, but I lost the chance to get it. So I hope one day fanhome redo that and re-release it, or if I can get my hands on it on eBay or somewhere. Right, so yeah, and this is the plaque and the magazine. Right, so let's place this plaque in the display case behind. And what I'll do is I will turn the lights on my Rotar display case. Again, you saw my review video. This is probably to date one of the best display cases that I've ever had. And if I do replace any of my other display cases, I will be replacing it with one of these because it's just amazing. So yeah, so there's the plaque, and I've got the perfect place to put that. Pop that right on top there. There we go. And U.S.S Dauntless. Let's plop you here. So I pretty much filled up this entire shelf now. One entire shelf with 9 ships, and there's 11 more ships to go. So I will be doing some more moving around. Maybe the shelf below, I will reorganise it and maybe have the remaining 11 ships on that shelf below. Also, I will be getting my hands in a couple of weeks. It's for my birthday. It's for my 40th birthday, because I'll be turning 40 this year on the 25th of September. I will be getting my hands on Gypsy Danger from Pacific Rift, and you can get loads of different figures, versions of that, of Gypsy Danger and the other Jaeger robots from the movie. But you know, Gypsy Danger is the most iconic one, and this one is £338. So I cannot wait to get my hands on that, and I will be doing an in-depth review video of that, so I cannot wait. Just pop the box up there. And as we all know, I now have, with this display case, I have more room now, more display room. So yeah, let's just tilt the camera up. So there we go. So what do you think? Let's remove this table out of the way. And there she is, the Dauntless, in with the rest of the fleet. Let's just take the tripod off. So there's the Dauntless in with the rest of the fleet. Got the coup de grace, which is obscured behind the U.S.S Enterprise. Yeah, I really do like the plaque. It's actually, it's quite a nice plaque. I moved the cup up here. I probably will move that back down. But yeah, also I'd like to say thank you to the people that have subscribed to my channel. I have 94 subscribers, so I'm 6 away from 100 subscribers. So if you, please, when you view this video, please like and subscribe, comment as well. You know, I love doing these videos. I do these videos in my spare time, and you know, I want to get to over 100 subscribers. So I will see you in the next video on my next unboxing, and then also when I get Gypsy Danger from Pacific Rift, which I'm really looking forward to. And I will see you next. Bye bye.